It's saying,
Obi, Yamiadum,
Koye,
Yamiadum, your own one. And I wear.
Adumia,
Adumia, this is saying, we think in a Junior white,
and you almost what the neighbor.
Ah, so, me who white in the Lamistro.
Mediana doors was
saying, the doors to Papa, what you saying,
yeah, but say no swag.
I just say, you know, I some more.
But I remember call.
Yanko Daruma,
Yadanyamias,
Daruma,
Yadanyamias. Yemsenra and Ramo launched Youth in Agric as part of PFJ2, Planting for Food and Jobs Phase 2. No? Really, Mebunua 8 no. What is in this for them? Okay. It will be a bebununa or person going to Kriayoa after the launch of Sapro on your day.
Okay. Obi me da say me chia wo wetie fo nyina me chia why adwumayefo nyina me chia beneficiaries or more why because the beneficiaries me chia community protection assistance for so when more ne Ghana police for ne adwuma me sa chia community health workers for no almost in the Ghana Health Service for no so adwuma me sa chia prison assistance for no almost so and any prison service for so adwuma now apart from that no obi bia why job center a facilitate adwuma e dia mano over 12,000 of them this year me chia wo munyina na obi yemma enura dwuma die kese omampanyini lunch e wo Legon na obi me pese me ya illustration bi eno na nipa betiase bebre the youth in agriculture no eye model YEA any Ministry of Agric and as Agriculture Ministry and spearhead your friend of the legacy project of His Excellency President Nana Adudanko Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
Now under this youth in agric or youth in agriculture no mefa wo obi na mafa oman hene Kwabena Asante say ye shortlist mu mienu a ye bema mo asase 10 acres
for ye mienu
okay esemo manage na ansa ne dia asase ne bema no na asase no ya mechanize dada because ya mechanize ya doso aya asase ne ye ya 10 soil no I make sure say stamp bi sisokura na ye tutu ni nyina
and why ye be say adwuma no
yes any Ministry
of Agric
ye be yes ade ni nyina ansa ne dia asase na ma
okay
na ye dia asase no so ema wuwia seedlings a wo pese wudua no say ye emo ebro anase soya anase bibia wo pese wudua no ye be provided the amount
okay
ye wia ya sama fertilizer a wo di begu so asaka ho obi no na abra wo ye adwuma ni nyina no for the first 6 months no YEA Youth Employment Agency ebe sama wo allowance stipends.
Oh really?
Ombema wo allowance 500 cedis. No masama o my 500 cedis every month for 6 months. No ma obi ye we abra mo ko family ni mu nyina no ni asama mo extension officer oye mo say mo guardian
okay
mentor we don't be kire mo the best farming practices okay. Because obi and you first pan can say kwaya obi address sekan aso na we go to there be and ye the drones kura egu efuo so irrigation system drones any niema bebre na yenti the human interface no ahoden na first pan de ye kwayo no say any hobi this is a youth in agriculture model why any Ministry of Agriculture edeba free land, free seedlings, free fertilizer, free farm inputs, bia bema the wood diano ayeye. Ye ria ya sama monthly stipends
for 6 months.
Ya sama monthly stipends for 6 months. Ni asama wo extension officer on in a bachelor on no we say just to follow the best farming practices. This is the simplest form. Meaning say, obi bebusa question me say, na me wa asase no so wa asase no na ye between 5 to 10 acres.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Why abesa any Ministry of Agriculture abesa ma farm inputs na ye kano. The same process. Ye the bema.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Adia aban a person we say, your person encouraging more youth into farming. And we are doing the lunch. Obi.
I'm told, sir, the agric minister is on the line.
Okay.
Ma minino ini enkomo.
Okay.
Na untimin konko twane juma na fe yemra studio ha na me ne wo entwa honorable Brian Champon or a member of parliament ewo kwewu abetifi na oka Brian Champon now the PhD na so because Dr. Brian Champon he's ended into o say yetumi e de emano honorable akwa ba ekosi sen so ni
obi mechia wewe echia adom ne asempafo ni na multimedia echia wetiefo Ghana ni wiase na obi ate.
Yeah, that's Papa say a friend on waje and so. My first question is CEO of the Youth Employment Agency Ewaha. It will come an initial brief of youth in Agric and how and you may say a bit curious. Say abai ema nsasi free Agric ministry no more land banks be ewo baby ana.
Oh, you the attorney say man penny so be on 9th of September, exactly the 9th of September, National House of Chiefs Kumasi. And on the two when a name say it's some PFJ planting for food and jobs phase 2 na basunintino. But best friend na nanoma himfo. Emfa omunsa se emma womo ankasa woni manfo na woni mfanye adwuma. Na woni mfamfa Ministry of Agric so na yenye nsase no yenane emfama citizens na people no. Na sansa tena ahemfo no edima yenno. Enye aban sebi ena AG say you kind of what we call the government acquisition. Say aban aje ahemfo nsase debi. Then moon say or hini din asase edi afa aban so na odi ama onu ankasa dihye. Ni edi nhihye ato ho amano. If say sebi na nanom atsankonya no omu jansa ase ni mu a na e wo say omunya bibi kanka no so mbe oman no development. Na sa upfront capital no eya emrantie na epese kokua yemu woni nya sa sika na woni de beye den ebeto asase no afri na nanom ho nti yenye gina omachi ama na nanom de asase no ama emrantie no na mum sabe fe no ba ye ne ba ye gina mu e de atibi e de ama na nanom anaya tibi aton ne de sika no ama na nanom no de ati asase no eka nti na yetimi di ensa siebu if he said President Ekushia National House of Chiefs, no, I him for no be na one extra what we call land banks and agricultural zones. Declare areas maybe as agricultural zones. The Ministry of Agric say young farmer one kasanka farmer this year, no more for any year a fool. And until you can be in fact is here, but say the Uba so be Piana. That one kasa we knew assassina, ye bit me so a day. Free.
As we speak, no, nsase ahemfo de amamu a yenya eda ho no. How in terms of acres, no, you be saying me pacho.
Oh, in the thousands. So be ko kumewu na kumewu menene din komo. He has in excess of about 1 million acres. What the betimi obetimi di odia to say obetimi di amayene di aya asase ayewo yewo anayenya wo idra asase ayewo ni yenya wo a farm plains yendi hini amayen 50,000 acres enti ahemfo no ma no mo de ba se be yenti minka se no nine ekwakoboy asase sei eni yaji ato abrami ni office but asase ne de be na ahemfo nankasa air committee to planting them for food and jobs.
Does it mean, sir, any semi obi ami free kumewu, for example, na me pese me de me ho ewura dwumadie yi mu a e wo se me no metena kumewu ho a na ye afuo meboa
Obi say yem adena ye ne share part-time farmers.
Okay.
Yenya na say odi kuya na pese wo ye dia. Me pese wo ye no as full time. And you know say we follow over 10 hectares maize farm wo kumewu a na ye pese o tibe kumewu ho na wo ye adwuma wo kumewu ho na mfaso ne ba wo di atena kumewu nti no bebia wa pese wo ye follow February obi office kumewu die but if they are not full wada. Well, we want people to be full-time farmers and close to their farms. At least those who are going to be omu YE program no solo. Yepe omu eyewo womankasankasa omu kum. Nti sani na kumewu etwa ato ho ediama utu ho a ni etwa asase ni bi ediama.
I know someone why na ebomu aye, but really for more as a ministry, what is coming from the ministry in support of this whole program, apart from say engagement amone nananom aye enyansa seno, and what will be YE's role in this one?
Yes, Ministry of Agriculture under the Planting for Food and Jobs program. They facilitate say amount for Lubinia assassin.
Okay.
Yes, we have facilitate say yebe mamu they have a bro more tomatoes, jenny, esanyama yeni facilitation. Yeni facilitation for land development and I find it machinery services. Open tractor area clear assassin so yetuma open planter now the 10 acres won't in fact granted and in near a broad 10 acres.
Sure.
10 acres. This are all the planting equipment. And also yeni ye bed ye be paramount. Open say we spray where food so yeni ye facilitating machines no at the amount. Open say we try a bruno so and now one more so yeni ye be machines combine harvesters in the would be trust any many now. And I use so I sign up at so the amount off tickets through the aggregator. No at all. We no buy at the amount. But so sure, answer now be sure say they say would be a bro and I say far will be film crying. I didn't cook kumewu. Say was asking shasi na ye kuya. Sabi one crying now or friends bojo bi e di emani nsa ekona no. Inti kiase no busome baako kopem busome nsia no ansa na ebro no beba no obedi den nti ho na wayi ebem aba youth na eco agriculture no wayi said ebi ye be fawa ye be dikan ama training be na ochi mienu bi ewo kuaye ne de oba be kom ne ntiase na be obi antimi sisiu na se ne yefa ye kua no uria sa busome nsia no ya say happy big akama bosomia kopem say first fruit no beba and I say no buy no ye beton nye bibi e di amount no we gina on nine so enti o share arrangement na youth employment mobilize youth no onto the program more initial training and san wanna call na san no wanna say am monthly stipend kopem say no buy no beba na ono so nya sika atu the bottom no we gina ne nine so no watwa ni ku aye no so enti marriage between Ministry of Agriculture and YE no stay that year.
In terms of getting off takers for a mebune bedua no buy any biama no buy na so nyame ya adoma say ye toma off takers na the monies will go directly to the youth and I say ko baby am ya deductions no and then the remainder na ko youth no how is it like
Obi
honorable
say what ton we bro and I say what ton wo mo kasa ba ko pe na o pe say o ti e wo waso kachin ana momo alert pe kasa tintin bia ana ye be community o china ya ko de unyaye ansa na ye be dia e bro yenim farm gate price Greens and Legumes Board, I want Ministry of Agriculture on a setting. Say a farm gate price for a Bruno, 200 cedis and 220 Ghana cedis, and any farm gate price. If you would do a Bruno ma get now your credit to account. It's a idea about the committee. We say one bag of 50 kg, 200 cedis and 220 cedis. Into your G Bruno na your credit to account. Catching and one of me page. BTBN.
Yeah. Maybe we ask a question because the land that would be given to them, and I was say Omutria back gradually, maybe.
Yes, sir. You say a clan no. So share permutations na na. For example, would be an acre of maize, ubenya 50 bucks.
Okay, all things being equal.
All things being equal, would be 1 acre of maize, ubenya 50 bucks. Now 50 bucks no. Ube Yusumu 5,871 Ghana cedis. Now, what they are taught will seed, will fertilizer, will chemicals, mechanization services, and assassinica.
Yeah.
So you see, and what science so actually about 1,350 for other farm. Hunter, ube farm, by the phobia, ube form, amamaye jumano. Tani nano, ebema boka 6,820 Ghana cedis. The patriotic 6,820 Ghana cedis. Now, that 6,820, the Oton Bruno 2,220 Ghana cedis a bagger. Ubenya a sika 11,000 Ghana cedis. And then 1 acre.
Wow.
Yeah. 50 bucks by 220. No. Ubenya 11,000 Ghana cedis. Into what was 6,820 no, the free more. Now account 5,444 Ghana cedis per acre. But I get you. It is ultimately we are 10 acres, it will be there 5,000 no times 10. Which is 54,444. But don't forget, say a Bruce you do twice a year. So and you just have twice a year now, which is a 108,000 no.
Yeah, that's true.
For 1 year, I would be at 10 acres. Obi, so what if I did 108,000 no, by 12 months? I would say what bubble share cranat security never be doing somewhere. We divided 108,000 no, by 12 months. I would be Bosumi Biano for 10 acres. No, we bring 9,000 Ghana cedis and 73 pesos and a Google tom. What in crying a day? What is empire a day? Sorry, Nianko because Obi, Adiano say Hanya Kuntana Mawa, Ebayo say, Grantene Aso, Eduma Edi. Nemu, Sewu Yano Senia, Ye Chreche na, any Imwana applying Eddie Buana, then you have really no business to be employed. Because a Broduko Bia, Ubi Debiano, Abai Beto. A Broduko Bia, Ubi Debiano, Yebema off takers I had at all. In Kayana Becano, a Bible talk at the Gully Buffalo. Sunny Bay, you bet me higher than a door so I export to be. So, it's a dear no Sican womb, a dear no or mining here, a dear no ever boy in here. And you know, with planting for food and jobs here, I've treated do not matter share, if you say, or you're unemployed. Now,
my final question to you, Honorable, and it comes back to a personal commitment to this as a minister in charge of the sector. Because mostly, at the launch of such programs, we say all the beautiful things. Nioma looking very ideal. Say ubiye pasasino ubenya bi upe seedlings ubenya bi. But when the actual work starts, you would find people complaining. You call district office cry. You ubi ane nkasa. You pe seedlings di bimpa. You say asan fertilizer ye chenya ebi ma and all of that. as minister, what will be your personal commitment to Mebunu ATO? Said this will not be a business as usual. Now, said Yamakano, that is what will be happening.
Obi, maybe I'll studio or I can send this. Me say if you want it done, call somebody else. If you want it done well, call Brian Champo. Naturally, I am fully and 100% committed to the operational implementation of this program. Yeah, what's the other to be ano? Yeah, the better amana kuni. Memum, yeah, shatino. Yeah, being challenges, kaka. Challenges of getting all our district directors of agriculture to align.
Yeah.
Challenges of getting all our district extensions officers to align. Challenges of getting all the YEA officers to align. Look, challenges of getting interministerial alignment. Challenges really now, but we are going to navigate them with speed and solve them. Then I deal with legacy. The biggest agricultural program. Sabe nye federal kufu adu aban ye aban no ye nyina ye ka ho bi ye kwato tomatoes ni jeni ewo Sahelian countries a enumguase eba Ghana anka ye nyina be Ghana mua ye wa ha ye di ensabo ye bo say ye adehye ni e kranto free Sahelian country enumguase no aba ama ye nyina nti ye nyina ye mfa ye nsa enso I am committed to president commitment. You can launch PFG was coming. You still have sad danuna. It's another year or Baby Shia House of Chiefs from Sasi. Do they tell me President Asia financial institutions? So one more choir. That is Monday. Wukoda we are launching youth employment YEA Ministry of Food and Agriculture program here. Makufi Ejepon Etu Studio. Next week 26th. Share development partners now. So on in committee to Ghana agriculture. Farmers Day or launching planting for food and jobs manual. Could be commitment ben Bio man penny Kupado on fan chere say Adena Yacha Yeno, then ya break. Now of any mu any break ya, not mean a sum for Obi many ministers are related to PFG. The 2 year once he was say on Mampeni and this was different. You be mapem na Ghana afan into mapa efra ewo aduane any de aduane a ye be kora eye food security then ye be ya dachi bi atorenchen bi ebeto oman ya e betimi akọ enya aduane ni bia eden adi 105% commitment e bi wo ha mo fan so but problem is baswa mo fan che we will act any nipa na ye tuma e nipa ho tuma ene ye assembly ba mo fan chen na mo hwe dim say ye be correct na we no aye adwuma ana ade a e ba be boa ye Ghana ni na e wo your food systems and food security.
Honorable, before I let you go, respectfully, Daily Graphic front page, headline story: Dam spillage. World Bank votes $40 million for farmers. The story comes with a bold picture of you, Dr. Brian Champon. Now, in part, story said farmers affected by the devastation caused by the spillage of the Akosombo and Pong dams are to benefit from a 40 million food systems resilience program funded by the World Bank. The Minister of Food and Agriculture, Dr. Brian Champon, who announced this, said the restructured program was to fully restore friends, brothers and families on the Volta and eastern stretch of the Akosombo Dam's path, whose farms have been wiped out due to the necessary action taken by the VRA. Honorable, the farmers be what that enclave in 8 years. What does this mean? We're not saying.
Well, I think the headline, no, by World Bank and everybody support na. I wake but idea I didn't come on to my friends. I find and a committee, there will program here, Ministry of Finance as part of our food security. Your friend of Food Systems Resilience Program. Your Koji Busia, our World Bank, Ghana, Akwaji Busia, our World Bank, you implemented our program. Now, on Mampeni, a core voter region, a buyer, not to be in Crawford in full assay. and Ubian said, good one over now, Kriayo and Omoye. Now, I say, I'm assuming I say one in your manner. Ministry of Agric, young Kenny, maybe near my Bonamania, the FSA. Into a Numuni, a share, and apart from planting for food and jobs, they got for support to or more move on their restore. That program now, you know, my director say, more restructure, which means, you can't know some comedy way, $150 million. $40 million. Now, one in Fanco restore farmers or Volta region fully. Into Tudwana, a queer Volta region. Man penny, I directed $40 million. A free food systems resilience program. Now, World Bank a funding. Edima to a no, you need $40 million. You know, my directive program, no, so more restructure, you want to invest Enko Boa, Enko restore farmers, a war voter region. So, also, me would be no GP passe, a bit to me, I call a nimpa, I restore farmers now, a war no. In the unlikely events and so on, through planting for food and jobs, no, the better so. Yet the NSA, who create beer or boa. And now Kenibia or Boa Amagana, Adrian is some Ejinano, I was say Buano. The Selquia farmers over done. Yenibaku, Ejabakukra, entry.
In the restoration, will mean what? Say, in Sassino, my phone was to see in Sue Afano. Ye pass as a for Frama, one answer, what does the restoration mean? The
restoration is a Nami a brew 10 acres. Me Jenny 10 acres, me 2 10 acres. In soon about the force, I am waiting edico. Into a bit more restoration, is a better land development. I'm a certain sense you should have an uncle. No by any with the coin.
Yes.
You know, if it's city assassin, so I then I'm out, come on. Now, and near mana, and also no, Yama who see me fertilizer, ne, Sunny man, and the word, yeah. Otia say, yeah, they are pension officers. I'm a wow. I'm a etinia day. Abba, Copim say, Ubicha or no by any who say you have been fully restored. In the restoration, sanity, restoration, and yes, said, yeah, fro cofinimo, Branabeji seed, and now Branabeji fertilizer, and now Branabeji 5,000 baby. We want to restore your farm. Our interest is in the farm and the farmer, and that is exactly what we are going to do.
Honorable my say the rest of the conversation Nico Fiber to us so haba ya bepem re na fe ne won what na say and we do some extensive conversation. Why? Yeah, that's a pa. The Honorable Minister in charge of Food and Agriculture, Dr. Brian Echampong, and Amotesi and AD and Komo. Into back in studio, no, the CEO of the YEA. Loads and loads of questions coming through. For example, Edwin Watakra, and Edwin says, please, I wish to suggest to the Minister of Agric that adding and promoting backyard gardening will also help the economy. If he does a promotion like General Echampong's Operation Feed Yourself and get TV stations to get some program to educate us on organic farming, it will help some of us, the pensioners, to improve our incomes. As the waste management companies sell refuse bins, his ministry can also sell compost bins for the promotion of compost at home. This will also reduce the refuse from our homes. Edwin Watakwa, he sent me pictures of the backyard farming. And no buy on so aso no any fear. It's amazing. Edwin, congratulations to you. This is really a good example. I mean, banana or no cow any fear. Yeah, indeed. It's really good. Edwin, thank you so much. More messages about and I'll read all the messages for you. Na afe. Okay, into
Obi. Obi. I mean, I think Sir Ubu said the commitment of Brian Echampong.
Yes.
I think he's a fantastic man.
Yes.
And Ryan Lanche program you anopatutu to know from coffee. Molansa mo nyina no make sure some formalizing nyina no mama data no. I want YA to start working on things. Oh, friend, me never catch us na me home family, but near where Juma ma Juma. I mean, we've opened the portal, and I'm a far Akunya we so I catch mebunu bia o per se will involve our youth in agriculture. No? Please apply through YA portal. Se unye untimi enko internet so enko apply every district in this country why office wo ho
Neko register. So person join youth
in a Greek no. Details bibia we will get back to you. A do short listener. Oba Accra has says so wo untimi enko district by head office opposite Rich Hospital. Braho, we have a desk or more a register or more person communal. What be another maker and na me beka simbi ansana Brian neighbor.
Yes.
And raminya inspiration pa. Lady now or win national best youth farmer. When baby o share say free. Or send or co school or Kedaria or mass school here or
St. Roses,
yeah,
and who Aquatia
area. Yeah, there be a quite who said, oil palm a ye plantation, ever. I know this scene, and you say, wait, you may be. And that all 400 acres
of oil palm.
Yes, was when your contract, Sama, when to me meet demands, no, ain't it, or to free other farmers. Young lady, and
400 acres.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And now lunching the inspiration I took from that lunch. Oba say, Obi. They been no intimate.
Yeah.
Or no, Anna demands no a bruno so intimate supply inti or call other farmers or no aquacoto and send with them contracts or yes, sir, my bruno. Unya free fertilizer, unya farm inputs, seedlings. Ya ma wasase. Uriye so why busumi bia ama stipends a bit me kushin wo kakra. Minister HHM on professor Umemiki. Let me just simplify it in this way. For why 1 acre of land? Amount 50 bags of 50 kg of maize. You have to say maize.
Because that way, no, I don't know, but I have farmers, be sending me messages, and some are like getting 50 bags from 1 acre doesn't look possible. Maybe say at most we need 20 bags.
I mean, you're not experts at nursing.
Okay.
That is why I say you're the extension officers. Beg
1 acre, how many plots? 4, right?
4, yeah.
4.
Yeah. And Obi, best practices are you bet me. I get more from the our inputs. Instead of be a casse, say no, a 4 more juma a chemu who and cutlass near Mamuno. Now you can increase your yields. This is why your person and me bruning in go into commercial farming. Adunichrebia or be by backyard gardening. Yeah. We will look at it. But now we want the youth to go into commercial farming. And very lucrative. Brian Busau said, what's here? Oh, yeah, there. Sesika Brian calculations or Obi, what's a multimedia? Unya says cano. Yama, many papa, papa could feel Japan, I come at the Franco, and toast. Any palm or I know the share them. Then and the idea say a full majuma enye. Obia pe white collar jobs. Obia calculations said Yamawa, Obia me directors or metal more why 6 months of Galumia says cano. And I'm making reference to Lady and Ra what now when I was share testimony. Testimony that's a national best youth farmer. 400 acres so. What a friend, what my friend? No,
I would love to interview him. I would love to interview him.
I was inspired to have that kind of courage to go into it and share her story.
More arranging in income. I would love to talk
I think so, she has to, in fact, she has to help us lead this. And you can say,
say my core register my shortlisting no my pick me asase size be pay bia na mo de be ma me.
Yeah, also because of your person going into commercial.
Yes.
Your person from 5 acres to 10 acres.
To 10 acres.
Yes.
Me per 100 acres
5 to 10. When him and every will be by my office. There's a young lady, say 200 acres. Na or per se, and I'm saying 200 acres. The nipa back into me any amount.
Yeah.
We can do 10 acres out of it for you. Because we also want to get other youth involved.
To also
it's young as nipa back was I say maybe 1,000, 5,000 acres near the amount. Obia where mebunu bia or person will go into farming biano. And Honorable Brian can you person will be better in part time way full time. Who come my when him say wo kwate said the wa wo ye adwuma wo kwa adwuma no and then your person we ye. Enti ya kase pay we open den. Unya asase free, fertilizer free. We be send your monthly stipends and free youth employment agency ho. Seedlings our person would do bia ya de be ma wo ye wi asap extension officer man I guide o best farm practices asase ne de be ma wo kra no ya say dwi so says stamps wo so ye tutu ni nyina am aputu asase ne na good shape say wo dua bro na obi ka say wo benya say no wo say wutimi prepare asase no wo dua bro de wo benya no e che de e bia ne nua wo tie be dua wo benya so nim sa senior person the Mebruno.
And the more target is to through this recruiting Mebruno saying
200,000, 1 million acres of land.
200,000 youth.
Yes.
For this year, and I said during the entire
project.
No?
Yeah.
1 million acres. And I'm going to say almost farming.
Yeah.
More specific crops be umbidiana.
Oh, and honorable Akai, you know, maize, rice. Tomatoes and the man a show no near man a show because your person mebuno so solo also kind was the open say momo pepe na when you let 6 months dear no ebeboa na mebuno no so hu skani mu so na ni agina I encourage no amana to aso aye ne bebre na dear den say wutimi yesa na ehwe na wo bo homoden a near sadness as in be a count. So,
okay,
Obu how it was all 1 homody, then you had home. I got we won't free with that. And on 10 acres no near 20 acres a mile. Sana program it.
Into yenim say youth in a Greek modules no are there o predecessors bebrina implement be or YEA. How is this going to be different from earlier ones?
Obi me say Brian can say if it must be done, you can do it.
Yes.
But if it must be done well, we will do it. I mean, and pay me Brian Ekasa, okay, baby. See a share program we are see at the next 6 months. You best say a big programmer. I'm bien the success story of it. Young Cassia din Krofu could go a fuman as a president, Penina Belanchi program can say and rush Ashe in Munyam, Ashe Mebun in Munyam. President or Pesa Mebun in Ye Jumaye. There be. Minim Sana, I'm on for Becca, and there be a youth in this. I'm telling you. You have different drivers of this project. And we are going to make it succeed, Obi.
A few of the messages are banafe into me and trust. So there is a huge debate about the figures, in terms of bags, a bit me per acre, and some people say that we might have to look at the figures again. We Jerry Joy Quay, or say. Or running a fully mechanized farm of 1,500 acres, and he believes on an acre of land, you can only harvest 9 bags of 100 kg per acre. 9 bags of 100 kg per acre. This one says, Obi, good afternoon. Please ask my CEO if YEA staff are permitted to sign on to the Youth in Agric program. Secondly, can an individual who has the required 10-acre land also sign up? It is a maybe what 10-acre land I can sign up, right?
Sign up.
Okay. YEA staff and so maybe to sign it up. I'm a mood count.
Hey,
okay. Mate, we say Obi, kindly ask if one already has 15 acres land, 7 months cocoa already planted, and has a Greek officer already, but needs the fertilizer and the 6 months stipend. Is that possible?
It's not possible.
Okay. Ain't that Godfred Adowa, that's your straight answer. Obi, please, can you ask him what someone needs to be able to assess this planting for food fund? I have thousands of acres of land in the Afram Plains, but all efforts have proven futile. And I'm an NPP member too. Sir Gadus, Sir Gadus, you need to go and register. CEO Obi, for 10 years now, I farm rice. I have an 80-acre rice farm. Farming is lucrative. I can say this with certainty. Salam Mustafa, National Youth Organizer, Edema NPP. Okay. Let me see. We would be wrapping up in a moment. And then we continue with the show. Let me see. This one says, okay, Auntie Obi sending me best youth farmer and number. Auntie will do. Okay. Inti why if one boy juma? Where's Obi Agric entails both crop and animal production. Is this model for only crop farming or animal farming is also part? Master Planner Junior Kentampo.
For this model, the youth in agriculture and the just crop.
Crop.
Okay. And no people said the same question. My honorable Brian Champion say there are also plans for the other animal like poultry and but for this YEA project just for crop.
Oh, okay. Obi, please ask the CEO what marketing strategy they would be using. Marketing alone can derail such a laudable program.
Obi,
yes.
You're off taker of that.
Okay.
Honorable Cultural, the off takers are mobile. You make sure say. And yes, what do you be in an afternoon? Will because I transportation to the Derby.
Yeah.
A bayanya will be our better son by any in other. It would the say, dear. A super would you seek and one.
Mate Kofi ma yenhwe yemfa nkomo insi wadwuma edos no watimi akwakoto wadwuma so nti edi kan anase twatwo de obeka ma mebunu a etio and no wasen si baby omo register to be part of this program.
Obi me dance.
Yes.
Obi. Me wo ene obi a yankamum na yemma yekro no aduane. Let's feed our country together. Yeah. And then agriculture no enye obi a wedi 60 years 50 years 70 years adwuma bi mebunu. And I am the say we say lady obe friend about studio has say no because she's such an inspiration. Mr. Mebunu. We mean business. Na na do tanko akofado. So person ma mebunu ne adwuma. Obi enye easy. Debia obi pebibiaye. Agriculture is the best way. President ashia ahimfofo no. Bia. And now people are calling us ombema waye asase ediaye project. It shows the enthusiasm is there. Obia when you je home, me say obia apply. Because sika wom. Debe na water. Unto bibia abaye ma wasase wa ma fertilizer owie so a wasama monthly stipend so obi no ba yana opese wudua no seedlings no so abaye sa de amount obi we umpe we opede
Asempa FM.
Very well. This one says, Obi, the fear of most of the youth is change of government. I want you to ask my senior What happens to the program in case there is a change of government? Job security is the issue here. Nanam Ponsabidi Akondie Enono.
There won't be any changes.
There won't be any changes, I say.
Just a change of government.
No, it's a change of government. But
Obi, a program by the Ministry of Agric.
Okay.
A baby no Begu Agric Ministry. A baby no Begu Youth Employment Agency. Oh, a sa wucha a sana ya. A baby no Obao. Obecas Wuchaso. A mebune dache. A yadia bema or mino. Enya bibi akomano. This government wants to ensure food security, price stability. And they are so quiet now. And by way, body boy say boy, see na yet me at the who drassa project way man. Obi. And then when a bit my cook room, no, I can say me cook room near my boy day. Because most of the things that you do on my women and yakra. And then me buy na me catch or say Ukraine any Russia grand tokwa. Share my friends say quit. A short to ye. Prices as a cost because omo and a supply world no. How can we have a fertile soil to say the war Ghana? Now BBC will be kruma it may affect ye. Media meeting say there won't be any change of government. Banyanko Ponkra empengu. A background Ejumapa say dear. Minye sure say Obebekas will tell Bibia and Mebuno Ejuma.
Enya Ejuma very well. See you made us say Obi I am a Taco Joe in Amsterdam. We have a land at Esukese in Duaya Nkwanta. How can someone here qualify for help? It is Amsterdam. Amsterdam, I think Obetman and the Bushia for register.
Yeah, send the Pacono youth and Obi, Omano and Uncle register.
Obi, I am 45 years. Do I qualify for the youth in a Greek model in council with Lakeside Estate? On only the 45 years.
Obi, when was I make crown qualify? Maybe 40 years.
Into the 40, I won't qualify. Okay. No. Please ask about those interested in plantain farming. Do we have a chance to register, or there are specific crops under this program? I want to engage in plantain with a 5-acre land for a start. Kwame and on the way about plantain kaho.
Plantain. This is my meaning. But also me kaya. Yeah. Crops now was 6 months duration.
Plantain bro 6 months.
Yeah, I think so. Bro 6 months. The year 6 months na bibia be show. Abema mabunu ne so ani age or corner ne saka ne sika no oba. It builds enthusiasm ne sa ayum. That's what we want to do. Especially with this attitude mabunu no ewo kwayo hono. We want to build enthusiasm.
Obi, what of us who do not have a TIN number? Who need TIN number? Was all quite baby. That was all pet TIN number. I don't know.
Was a Ghana card, you know.
Yeah, no. I said your Ghana card number now is now your TIN.
So you can use your Ghana card number.
Yeah. Okay. Mamena say Kofi BBN best answer in common. We wish you all the best.
Obi that's Papa. We producers as Obi, we're done for the two change.
Hey, council Papa share. We being said ja. Obi, what about cucumber and green pepper?
Yeah, vegetables. And also
veggies.
Vegetables. And also yeah, pie, guapa.
And also a man for photo. It's true.
Now, Obi, your family is kawomo. So Obi unimza.
Minimpa.
Skawumpa. But yeah, na ya mo brai.
Me da see you. So you say o project manager ne o.
Technical service director.
Technical service director. Ne din ne yeden.
Unim ni di wonderful pan no.
Bonidin.
That was
Bonidin mama. So no you see you.
Kesata. So when in the coast, when in the nam.
That me dem pay me once.
Oh, that me pay once.
In the Chris after. So Chris na matters of person DMP no.
say adwuma ye nyina no on said the technical service directorate na say you know no the operation arm of the youth employment agency
the bibi
ekosubia no hwe models from community police fire said the canon no community health prison assistance any bibia no Chris and any team in making sure say we have a solid implementation
and the Chris is tough Chris of consequence in here
I'm gonna always
is Swedro, right?
Christmas okay MP.
Mate. Say no I confirm me.
Na me confirm yourself. What be say me conscience way?
Oh, open so MP. What are you on the Atrum Chris Case?
Yes, Chris Case. Oh, that
okay.
Obi. Who to you for me fa?
Me too for our
befa. No be
can
I'll come back. So only man anti action to me.
Chris Case.
No,
way too much. Charlie.
Hello, be that's why you that's. That's also boy me boy near my home
they will sure.
Na Obi Nyankopon nshira o producers Dominic and no man hine.
Okay.
Yeah near ma bebre. And me there be me can say the unemployment situation I want mine I was wrong. But kakra o man bia ne wo wi ase a obetima ka se enne me ba ma mo mabunu bia adwuma entimi nsi da je se Yesu ba momwaye
okay see you that say why nyame nshira we ko see sense na high Asempa FM the interview no AC ha na yatoa so enne ye de kan ahyemobo se yawada we have an all female panel to join our discussion